Hey y'all, so before we get started with this review of the new Ariana Grande track, just kind of wanted to throw this out in the air. For those of you who haven't heard the news yet, we have lost Swedish DJ Avicii at the unfortunate age of 28 years old. And that's really young. Now, from what I read, there was no cause of death that was revealed, but it did reveal that he had suffered from acute pancreatitis due to excessive alcohol consumption. But anyways, y'all, very unfortunate. Rest in peace, Avicii. You will be missed dearly. What is up, everybody? My name is Justin French, covering music for those who care. Right now, taking a look at the new single from Ariana Grande, this one entitled No Tears Left to Cry. Now, while I never really gotten the chance to really listen to an Ariana Grande record in full, I do have to say that she does have some really nice singles under her belt. I love tracks like Break Free featuring Zedd, Love Me Harder with The Weeknd, One Last Time, The Way whenever that one came out with Mac Miller, even Dangerous Woman, which is probably my favorite single that Grande has released to date. I just really love the different change of sound, which kind of goes for more arena rock. And that guitar solo in the song is just really unexpected and something you don't see in pop music nowadays. I also really love her voice. It kind of reminds me of Mariah Carey in a sense. Now, originally this track was supposed to be released next week, but for some reason it got pushed up a week. And this track was also produced by Max Martin, who has done some really nice production work for artists like Adele and most notably Taylor Swift. But also, this is the first single that Grande has released since the Manchester bombing incident had happened. So, with all that taking place, what did I think of the song? No Tears Left to Cry kind of starts off very slow compared to the rest of the song, which I'll get to here in a few seconds. But I really enjoy Ariana's vocal work here on this part of the song. Definitely reminds me of Mariah Carey in a sense. So after we get that little slow, nice little part, it kind of builds up when Ariana is kind of repeating the line, I'm picking it up, I'm picking it up, I'm picking it up. And then it gets into more of this kind of really catchy, poppy dance beat, which at first I thought was a really weird transition just from what we had just gotten, honestly. Now, if I did have to single out a complaint here on the song, and don't get me wrong, while I do enjoy Max Martin's production here on the song, and Ariana's vocals and melodies are really, really catchy, especially in that chorus. The chorus, I feel, is just very, very strong here on this song. I do have to say that the verses really, really get repetitive after a while, especially that second verse, because they don't really change it very much. Besides, I'd say the first two lines, it's pretty much the same verse after that. So the structure pretty much just goes verse 1, chorus, change the first two verse lines for verse 2, and then repeat everything from verse 1 besides that part. Chorus, bridge, chorus, and the track's pretty much done. So that's pretty much the structure you're getting on the song. Hey, while we're talking about Max Martin here for a minute, let's actually give him props for the production here on the song. I think it sounds really nice on No Tears Left to Cry. And also, I do have to say that I really love the beat. The beat is going to be something that I can see a lot of people who are into more mainstream pop, it's just going to stick in your head, honestly. And I do see this thing definitely being in the top 10 at least. It definitely will have some staying power in the next few months. So overall, while I don't find this to be the strongest single that Ariana Grande has released to date, there is some aspects to enjoy about this song. For one, I really love the production from Max Martin. Another, the beat is really catchy, very poppy. I could see this thing being in the top 10 because it's really infectious and it's going to have that staying power. I can already tell. And also, Ariana sounds really nice with her vocals and melodies here on this new song. Now, if I did have to say something that could be fixed, it's definitely the structure just because of the repetition in the verses. But other than that, it's definitely a nice jam, honestly. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on No Tears Left to Cry. What are your thoughts on the single? Definitely comment in the comment section down below. And anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you all for watching this video. As always, thanks to Infinity on Hannah for these awesome designs. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click right over there to catch up on more content on this channel. If you want to see a previous video that I did, you can click right over there to see that video. And if you want to follow any of my social media links, they are linked down at the bottom. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you soon.